doing? Okay, let's see. So this request is, hold on, is from God Can Do Anything, but I forgot to get on with this one. Hold on a second. I'm the worst at it. Did I get it? Yeah. Okay. I'm signed in. All right. There. I'll look at it later. Now, okay. So this is going to be a third party situation. So it's like, this is going to be this video is going to be for a select few in the world. Okay. It's going to be people that are in like known third party situations specifically. Like you're in one and you want to know how your person feels about you and them. Okay. I couldn't fit it all in the title because it's a whole mouthful. But yeah, this is about known third party people. Okay. People that know they're in a third party situation. I cannot state that enough. Do not come in here and then end up like thinking you're in a third party. That would be terrible. Do not do that. This is for people that know it and they want answers. Okay. They're like, I'm in a third party and I want to know what they feel like. And that's what we're doing here. I feel like I over explained, but I am an over explainer and I tend to go in circles and I'll start repeating myself. So I shall pull some cards to shush myself. Okay. So option one's things are about to get really juicy. I also don't know who asked this. Yes, God can do anything. Option two is dwell on what you love. But yeah, so well, let me finish this. I'm trying to talk about two things at the same time. Okay, and option three is going to be most people are just trying to survive. And in the back, it's all there is to love has been there all along. Okay, so before I show you the cards, I'm saying I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. Cool. Okay, so let me see. Get the glare out of there. Okay, so option one is things are about to get really juicy. I love that card. Option two is dwell on what you love. Dwell on what you love. My goodness. And then option three is most people are just trying to survive. Oh, there's four people. Hi, everybody. I don't look at the screen often, and I do have a chat. Oh, wait, there's chats. Okay, so those are your options. Go ahead and choose them. I'm going to tend to my chat. Okay. So sorry, I forget you can hear me. Okay, requesting shadow work. Yeah, just try to, Hannah, try to put that into a question and then leave it in the comments after the video, or leave it in any comment. I'll find it and I'll give you like a heart and let you know. I'll let you know. I'll put you on the list. The list is kind of long right now, people, so it's like taking about 3 to 4 days. That's why with the live streaming, it's making it really easy for me to really just do the damn thing. So much less downtime. And then it says. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Mason Goby. Oh, yes, I see your comments often. Thank you. Hi. Okay, so sending love and light. Yeah, okay, that's your name. My goodness, I'm sorry. Hello, hi, sending love and light. And hi, Gary Cook. I see you too often. Hi. And oh, you always on my reads. Thank you so much. I love you too. Sending you love and light. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm so happy. Oh, well, that's really nice. Okay. Came to you at the perfect time. Okay. Okay. It's at the nick of time. Okay. I'm Nikki. I come at the nick of time. I come right on time. Okay. So, okay. Hi, Sherry. I shall try to remember you as Sherry. I'm sure I will because usually when things like that happens, it marks in my brain. So, hello, everybody that's here. I'm really happy that you're here. It's nice to watch it live, but I honestly, if I know people got lives and they got lives and I got time. So I'd be posting randomly. So I don't really expect everyone to always be able to come out. So when I see y'all, it's nice. And I forget often that I have a chat. So I forget to look. I'm starting to remember. Okay, I'm getting better at this. There's more people at my train station nowadays, and I'm not used to it. Okay, I'm used to only being alone in this caboose. Only me. Well, sometimes I invite her. She loves it. Okay, when she's not busy. I take her on quite the train rides. Sometimes we would sit up late all night by ourselves out on the patio. We'd stay up to like 5 in the morning talking, and it wouldn't happen often because we wouldn't really get to hang out too much back in the day. But we used to sit there on that patio and we used to sit there and talk and talk and talk. And I used to tell her all sorts of crazy things, all sorts of theories. She's got her own theories. Listen, she's nothing like me, but yet so much like me. Okay. She is her own person, that's for sure. She's a Capricorn and she's a they, and I'm just really bad at remembering that. Okay. So please forgive me. I'm working on it. My brain, I don't know. I know what's down there, so it's like, I know you're a girl. Okay. But she's like, girls don't, that's not what girls mean. And I'm like, I get it, but try to understand I'm from the Stone Age, all right? And I just go by what's between your legs. And it's like, I'm sorry if you don't like, I don't know. Everyone's got their own reasons, but she's a they, she's a them. She's, ugh, it's tough to remember. But at least she's not offended because she knows that I don't, she knows that it's not because I'm like trying to force an opinion on her. I don't really have an opinion on the matter because it's like, I don't know. I'm a tomboy. I'm not going to tell you what you got going on in your mind. Like I said, I'm more of a man than most of the men I meet. So I outmen all the men I meet. So, I mean, does that make me a man? No, I'm a girl. All right. I identify as a female. She was funny though. She's really expanded my mind on the whole, I want to say, asexuality and stuff. Yeah. Who knew? So much confusion. And it's like, I was just like, listen, man, if people get horny, people get horny. If people don't get horny, they don't get horny. I was like, why do we need a label for that? I mean, they needed it though. I was supposed to say, I noticed that a lot of people nowadays really like to have a label. Like it gives them an identity or something. And it's like, I don't know. Any label anyone's ever put on me is inaccurate. So it's like, I'm like the person that does not want a label because you can't label this, all right? It's too different. It's too strange. It's too strange. Can't label me. My mom used to always say they broke the mold with you. She would always say it after I said something real fucked up. But yeah, she loved it though. She might have acted like, oh, come on, why do you say these things? But she loved it. And she'd laugh, right? And then when I was like 30, I'm with her, we ate dinner together. I hadn't seen her in a long time. So I see her when I'm like 30. So this is like 5 years ago. No, I was 28. It was in 2012. Let's do the math, people. 9 years ago, not 5. Well, no, we're in 2020. We're at the beginning of 2021. No, we're in the summer. Whatever. It was like a long time ago. It was in 2012. Who cares how old I was? This is the point. All right. She's like, when are you gonna start dressing like a grown up? And I'm like, the day I feel like one. Leave me alone. All right. And she laughs. And she's like, they broke the mold with you. No, I'm doing labels. So I have a hard time with theys and thems and he's and hers and she's and okay. It's really confusing stuff though. Yeah. I'm here. Trying to think, what show was that where they had asexuals on it? BoJack? BoJack. That was a good show. I liked BoJack. BoJack Horseman. That one was good. I didn't watch the whole thing though. I only watched an episode here and there. And that was an interesting show. But yeah, they had asexuals on there. What were they? They were like little sea critters. Anemones or something like this. They got little pink furry ears. They're really cute. They actually exist. I saw a picture. I googled them. All right. I was like, I need to know if this character exists in real life because it's really cute. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh my god, that thing has pink fuzzy ears and it lives under the sea. Okay. But it was an asexual. And there was a guy on the show that was an asexual. What was his name? Oh, blasted. What was his name? Oh, I can't remember his name, but he had like bluish hair. Okay. Todd? Todd. His name was Todd. Oh, yeah. Yeah, his name was Todd. The kid Todd on the show, he was an asexual. That's what it was. There was an episode where he had to pretend like he was having sex with someone. He had to pretend like he was having sex with someone, and he was like stressing out about it. It's too funny. Oh my goodness. It was something like that's what it was. He was dating a girl and she was asexual too. I don't know if she's a girl. I don't know, whatever. She was dating a fish thing, a critter. I'm pretty sure it was a girl, dressed like a girl. It looked like a girl, had a girl face, and had like girly features. Whatever. He was dating her and they're fine. They're like, I don't know, they're just really good friends. I mean, I don't see how that's oh, whatever. How is that a relationship if you don't actually include I keep arguing with her about this. I debate her, we don't argue. But I always raise the question, how is it a relationship if y'all aren't actually having sex? I get that there are relationships, but it's like, how is it okay? How is that even your boyfriend or girlfriend? Like, how does that really constitute it as a boyfriend or girlfriend if y'all aren't actually crossing that passion boundary, so to speak? Because, I mean, let's be real here. Sex is more than just sex. It's like an energy exchange. It's like some weird creation shit, blah, 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 blah. Like, there's a whole lot that goes into it beneath the surface. So it's like, if y'all ain't doing that, then what? Why aren't y'all just like really good friends? Like, what is the dating part? Why does that even, why does asexuality have to even be mentioned? It's like, I don't know. I don't get that shit. I don't get that part. The labeling, man. The labels. That's what I'm saying. I don't like labels. I think they're redundant and I argue with all of them, okay? It's a rebel in me that says don't label me. So, I don't know. It's just a personal opinion. And it's definitely not set in stone. I'm not even like set in stone on any of that. I'm just like discussing it. I find it fascinating though. Okay. I find all sorts of things fascinating. Ah, I still didn't metal detect. I forgot about it. I did this instead. Well, I guess I wanted to do this more. But yeah, I wanted to metal detect out in the yard. I invited my kid with me. She was like, I kind of got something to do. And I was like, man, my yard's like 5 feet by 5 feet. I said, just hang out with me while I spend 5 minutes scoping this. And she's like, we didn't end up doing it. So maybe I'll go out there at night. Oh, I don't even got a shovel. You know that? I gotta go out there with a spoon. Oh my God, I'm gonna look crazy. These people are gonna think I'm crazy. They already think I'm crazy because I'm out there poing like a ninja. The one girl that I met a few months ago, she's my friend. She saw me poing. She was like, "You're like a ninja," and I was like, "Oh, thanks." I was like, "I always wanted to be a ninja." All right, childhood dream accomplished. I always wanted to be a ninja. Okay, okay. So I think I'm good. Let's see. What's the third party? No, I want this one. Do I want anything else? No. Okay. Is my house haunted? That was a fun one. I enjoyed that one. So what's preventing them from contacting you? Oh, that one was such a Debbie Downer. Like it was like the bearer of bad news is here. Hello. Hi, I'm here to tell you that they have a very low percentage of this being a good outcome. Ay, terrible. The first reading wasn't so bad. It was just like a little sad. I don't know. Let me think. But this one, I don't know. This one might be dramatic because things are about to get really juicy. Juicy, juicy. Oh, wow. What do you know? With the Three of Swords at the end. It can only end in heartbreak with a third party situation. Unless you're into like polygamy. And it's like if you're into polygamy, there's no love in that. I don't know, because then the minute love hits the floor, everybody gets jealous and things like this, and then there's no functioning. So it's like, in order to have even polygamy pull off, y'all gotta be heartless and soulless as fuck in order to have it work functioning. That's just my opinion on the matter. Prove me wrong. I want to say on that one. Okay. So let me see. Wow, lots of chitter chatters. Okay, hold on. Oh, something about Capricorns. I'm about to let's look at all that later. Oh no, not for this read. That's for another read. No, no. Oh, I already forgot your name. Sherry? Was it Sherry? Yes, I wish I didn't forget your name. Because Sherry minds with cherry, and I like cherries. All right. I think they're very cute. I wear them often. All right, so this is for timestamps mostly, obviously. So let's see. The glare. Okay, so option one. Hi. Hold on. This is going to be their current feelings for you and them. third party situation stuffs. So this is things are about to get really juicy. Okay. And then dwell on what you love. And then option three is most people are just trying to survive. So, man, that card is rough. The survive card, I'll tell you, man, that one's that one's like, what's really going on behind the scenes? To have to survive a relationship, it's like, man, who wants to do that? Fuck. Okay, now let me get a drink. Hold on. I have Red Bull. It's a baby can though, and it's already warm because it's been sitting for like an hour. I can't drink the whole thing that fast. So, option one. Things are about to get really juicy. Okay, so I feel like this might be some drama, right? Mamas loves drama. I like to watch it. I do not like to live it. I walk away from it when it's my drama. I'm like, nope, going to bed. Right? But I'll watch other people's drama. Everyone likes a train wreck. Right? So let's see. Their current thoughts and feelings for you versus them, you and them. Okay, so how do they feel? Who is they to you? I don't know. I want to say you love them. You think they're your true love. So this makes me think of maybe a third party situation that you were kind of put in not by choice. Like it might even like y'all might not even be like in a commitment, and neither is the other person. Like there's some type of picking, choosing type stuff going on. Like there isn't necessarily a solid relationship laid down here, people. Because for love and all this stuff to be done, I don't think you would have put yourself in one on purpose. So somehow you didn't slip yourself into some risky business, as I'm saying. Okay. A little heads up on an addiction that afflicts all really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love. See, you're not strange. Love the universe. As I said, I think you're just yeah, so it's making me think you're sidelining, and so like everyone's kind of just as I said, I knew them face palms were on point, and it's just gonna be face palming, right? Yeah, let's see how they feel about you. I want to say they think you're very funny, mysterious, okay? They definitely would like to get to know you better. I want to say they like you and love you, like more. So we have the heart card, like I have you in mind right now, and these are all the things that are popping up to me, like instantly. So all there is to love has been there all along. So it's like I feel like they've always kind of had a thing for you. So this is making me think that maybe this person was dating someone on and off, and you know what I mean? Like there's some on and offness going on, and like this just I feel like this just ended up happening. I feel oh my god, this is confusing. Okay, now this one is. Yeah, all there is to love has been there all along. It says, when you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You so rock the universe. So I feel like that's what it is. You're trying to be mature. And this person is with someone else maybe, and they like you and you like them, and you guys kind of want to do something. You guys kind of want to date. And I don't know if I don't know if this third party situation has actually crossed lines, or if it's just like, the motives and the wants and the needs. There might not actually be some fang dangling going on here. It might just literally be, like just wants and needs, like I said. And there might be some flirting and things like this, but they definitely want to get to know you more and reconnect with you. That's why I said you might have popped up from them on the past. If not, know your energies. If this is your person and like someone popped up into their life from the past, that's what they think of them. Okay, so I'm still assuming you're the one that popped up in there, so that way I can stay focused. Okay, so something about your health, I feel like you should be focusing more so on your health and not this person. Easier said than done, I want to say, but I say just do your health first and then focus on this person. Take care of your health and then you can spend all day thinking about this person, okay? But take care of your health first, okay? Starfish. I don't know. Not sure. We have the dolphin and the star. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they want to leave that person for you, okay? Because the Three of Swords here is about heartbreak. Right? And that person is in the background, and this I assume is to be you, because that's who I'm literally drawn to as and you're the one I'm putting in mind right now. How they feel about the other person, I want to say they're disconnected from them. They're not really like together. I feel like they're not really in love. They might love each other, but they're not in love. And I feel like you guys are in love, if that makes sense. which it should, because it's like I pulled out the fist for it. So we got the triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. So it's like I feel like, because you're an old soul, you're taking this in gradually, slowly, and I feel like you're trying to really be like you're trying not to get your heart. You're trying not to get your heart hurt. That's for sure. And but you're trying not to close your heart off because you're open to the fact that this person might not want to be with that other person. And I feel like that's really what's coming out here for the most part. I'm only on one fucking card. Let's do this. Hold on. Okay, energy. That's what I said about health and energy. Something like this, like it's draining you to I feel like think about this. So I want to say you gotta try to get it off your mind. Okay. I don't know what you gotta go do, but you gotta go do something. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. Maybe you just need to talk to this motherfucker. Okay. So I want to say, just I want to say, ask him. Like what's your situation more. Like I said, I'm coming into this as like you kind of got placed in a third party, but you're not even quite crossing the lines yet. But like you're kind of in there now, and you're like, well, I don't really want to leave. I kind of like this person. Should I leave or should I stay? And it's like, ask them, do you want me to go or stay? What do you really want to do? Do you want to stay with your person? So, let them know, make them feel comfortable. And people lie because they're uncomfortable and they're scared and they're afraid. I can go into all the different nasty words as to what they really are when they lie. But people lie out of those things, shame, things like this. So it's like, give them a platform where they're not going to feel ashamed for answering truthfully. Let them know that you're not going to, like, you know what I mean? Let them know that you've thought about it and that, you know what I mean? Let them know that you're being mature as fuck about it and they got no choice but to follow. And if they don't want to follow, I say move on. It's weighing you down. And if they're meant to be for you, then they'll come for you. They'll come after you. And if they come too late, they come too late. Fuck that. They're not, you know what I mean? Don't let anyone drain you like this. I understand it becomes draining. It's like you end up there, and it's like I'm here to let you know you're there. You need to, you know, the dead end. Okay, I feel like yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like this. If you talk to this person, I feel like they're not going to make a decision. They're going to either let this opportunity pass them by, or they're going to stay with their person. I feel like your dreams need a practical plan. They're too afraid. Like I feel like to make a relationship with you is going to cause too much change in their life that's too scary for them, even though they're in love with you, which I find to be so pathetic. Okay, like take your time then if that's the case. You know what I mean? That's why I said you're an old soul. I feel like you're too good for this sort of behavior, but this person might be an old soul too. People get afraid. People get scared. So like if you don't want this to be a dead end, I feel like you got to talk to them. You got to be bold and make the first move. Now, how they feel about you. As I'm saying, they're fighting someone. They're going through a war with their other person. I want to say the other person, they don't like them. They see them as a snake in the grass. They see them as something that's trying to destroy them. Like, like they don't want to be with that person. So it's like I said, it's inevitable. That relationship's going to break down. That relationship is a dead end. So it's like for you, I feel like you either have to, that's why I said you got to be bold and make the first move, or your relationship with them will be a dead end too, and this person will just end up alone, and you'll probably end up with, I want to say, someone super duper fly. Okay, super duper fly. Okay, wedding in reverse. That's why I said I want to say if they're not married, they definitely are. They're not okay. This is either a girlfriend then, like this person. Okay, if this person is not married, that's what that's indicating. Like that these people aren't married; they're just together. But I feel like the ones where they're married, that's just telling you like they don't want to be married with them. It's only if they're married. If this person is unmarried in your eyes and it's never came up, it's because they're just dating. But I feel like fuck man, they should run away from that person. They should be happy that they're not married to the snake in their life. Fuck that they can walk away. That makes me think it might be a relative that's blocking you too. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, the fox. Let's say tricksters. How do they feel about you though? I feel like they think you're very sexy. How do they feel about the other person? I said they think they're a snake. They're not even really talking about that. They said they don't even want to talk about that. They got the moon card. That's all I keep looking at. They're a joke. That's what I hear. They're a joke. You know. So they're just a joke. They don't take them serious. But I feel like they're too afraid to come towards you. I feel like you need to literally, I feel like that's what it probably is. This person is just probably really afraid. I feel like, I don't know. They need someone to help them. a little bit. I want to say to nudge them. True love, come to me. I feel like you need to make it authenticity. You're the old soul here. You're authentic. You know what I mean? You're the one with the solid footing, the good roots. So it's like I feel like you got to steer this ship into you got to drive this boat where you want it. And it's like this person's going to end up leaving this person regardless. So it's like I say just be friends with this person. And if they can't be your friend while they transition, then they're not worth dating. All right, light, look to the space between the trees for answers. That makes me think of praying. You might have been praying about this. Okay, optimism, look up and look brightly. Yeah, you're optimistic about it. I say stay optimistic. That's why I said I don't feel like this person, that's why I said this person is in love with you. Okay, they feel like I want to say when I read the are you all there is to love has been there all along. All I hear is like I wish it was you and not them. Like they wished that they could have dated you all along. Like I feel like they met this other person, they slid in on your person or something like this while you were gone somewhere, or maybe you were dating someone. I don't know. Y'all weren't available to each other, but then you popped back up and they're unavailable, but they they're like, "Oh my God, I'm leaving this person anyways. I want to be with this person." But then something about dreams needing a practical plan. Holy moly, I am so hot. Okay. This is getting juicy. Okay. So yeah, if you don't want this to be a dead end, if you feel like is someone that's like your soulmate, I feel like this could be your soulmate. And if y'all ain't meant to date, I feel like you're definitely meant to help this person get away from this other person. I feel like you're meant to help this person with love. You're supposed to show this person real love, and they wake up to the fact that they're not being loved properly by the person that they're mainly with, I want to say. And then they realize what real love is, and then they have to go through this whole emotion of how to get that real love, but they're drawn to do it. They can't stop thinking about it, I wanna say. Dead end, yeah. I feel like they wish they could just walk out on this other person. Prosperity, a prosperous business with riches and success. So that's making me feel like money is involved. Okay, it's not that easy. Someone doesn't have enough money to do something. You guys might live at a distance and moving is involved. Maybe just a move in general is involved. If they live with this person or if they work with this person, if they have a business with this person, that type of stuff, it's sticky. It's a sticky situation. Okay. I was married for 16 years and I didn't even have half of that shit. All I had was my belongings. And that shit was messy. It was like so hard to extract all of me from that. Like it was grown together. You know what I mean? Bank account, you name it. Everything had to be separated. And it was like, yo, this is a lot of paperwork. Like it made me never want to get married again just for that, just to avoid that. Because it's like, 16 years later, you could end up divorced. And then you're like, well, shit. It was a great 16 years. And that's what I'll say. It was a good 16 years, on to the next. And it's like, who knows how long that'll last. And if that actually lasts forever, so be it. I thought that would, and it didn't. So it's like 16 years later, if I end up divorced again, I don't want to have to do that paperwork. That's what I said. That's a messy situation. This person has a lot of complicated shit to do. All right. Okay. And I feel like they didn't plan on you. They didn't plan on you. And I feel like you're like the dream come true. I feel like they had a crush on you. If they knew you in the past, they had a crush on you and you were like their dream. They really liked you and they wanted to be with you. They liked you. Something about in the night, in the dark. Not it's making me think of sonar too. So someone was blind. That's what I said, like they couldn't see you. They weren't blind like because they was busy. Because his eyes are open. The bat's eyes are open. They just can't actually fucking see. So that makes me think they didn't see you. They never saw you maybe. Maybe you knew them from somewhere where they hadn't seen your face or something like this, maybe with the masks. I don't know. They didn't really see you. They didn't know you. And I feel like y'all got to know each other somehow. He cracked that book. He, she, they cracked that book and they like instantly got shot by Cupid's arrow. I feel like, my goodness. Okay, we got the King of Wands, but it's in reverse. That's what I'm saying. They want to like this is like y'all right here. I feel like this is him, this is you, this is y'all. This is what wants to be happen. This is like what they're thinking. Like they just want to hug you. You just want to hug them. I feel like. That's why your energy is so drained because this is like some deep shit y'all got going down. I feel like you just gotta you gotta be there for them. I feel like emotionally, like as a friend, you just gotta be there. And if y'all are like, if this really is like some I want to say y'all's in like some third party business things like this. I want to say, and I got the roles reversed. I don't really know. If this didn't resonate, it didn't resonate. But that's exactly what played out here. So, oh my gosh, I want to say to you, I want to say just be patient. The moon card. That's about secrets. So it's like eventually the sun is going to come out. You know, the night does not last all day. I mean, all night. So it's like it's yeah, no, it's like it's almost like this is them saying goodbye to that other person. Like kind of like, they I feel like that's what it is. They have to wrap everything up with this person, and it's a huge mess to do it, and I feel like it's very discouraging. This is not only their person in their eyes, but this is leaving their person. They see this is them, and this is leaving the main squeeze, I want to say. Leaving the main squeeze for the side piece to put a joke on it. I'm not saying you're the side piece. Okay. But I'm just saying to do all that, it's like it's a challenge all in its own, and I want to say they're going to end up leaving this person regardless, so it's like I feel like you should just be there for them as a friend, and try just reconnecting with them like that, and put y'all's love, I feel, aside. Do the mature thing and just put the love aside until that other love is closed out, for sure. That way there's no, like, there's no negative karma being put in your bank, man. You ain't taking from your karma like that. Like I mean, that's some dirty stuff to do to the other person. And I mean, whoever this other person is, even if they're the wicked witch of the West, I want to say they don't deserve to be, I want to say, scammed on like that. Like, they're still a human being, even if they're a shitty one. Okay, they deserve truth. Everyone deserves the truth. Phew. So let me get a drink. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, bye. I brought my gallon. Okay, I come to see. Okay, they're spot on. Oh, well, that's cool. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad I was spot on, okay? Because it's like I never know, I can tell people all the time, I never fucking know. So whenever anyone says, "Hey, that is," I'm like, thank goodness, because it's like I want to know whose story is this. All right. Okay. So option two, dwell on what you love. Okay. So you and them, how do they feel about you? I feel like they think about you a lot. All there is to love. I feel like they think about all there is. I feel like maybe you're all there is. Oh, the thread. Okay. Yeah. No, they definitely are in love with you. Now, how do they feel about the other person? I'm not 100% sure. Something with the health and the moon and the book. Those are what's standing out to me. Focus on all parts to make the whole. Oh, and the book and the moon. Oh, that makes perfect sense. I want to say that the other person, I feel like the other person that they talk to, I feel like it's like some crazy storyteller, and like they don't got the whole story on the other person. It makes me think they don't really know much about the other person at all. So they mostly think about you. This must be someone else. Like if they have someone, I don't know your situation. This is making me think that you met somebody. I don't know who they are to you, but you're called to follow it. Like you feel like there's love there, true love. Come to me. Like you feel like it's your true love. Authenticity. I feel like you think this person's authentic. We got your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. It's like they might be very grounded. They might be funny. I feel like this is how you feel about them. Okay, and I feel like this is someone that I want to say, in talking with. Okay. And I feel like y'all aren't necessarily official, so they might be talking with other people. So it's like I want to say, this is for maybe people that think they're in a third party and that they're kind of not. There's the moon card, so it's like you might. I feel like you just need to talk to this person. All right, the thread. Health in reverse with health again. As I said, something about the health. Um, Unhealthy. Mother Earth, sweet Mother Earth, bride, bring to me health and might. So someone needs to get strong. Someone's weak. About pulling the chain. Okay. I'm gonna think about masturbation. Okay, someone's like yanking the whatever. Okay, a new romantic cycle begins. That's what I said. Like I feel like y'all are kind of seeing each other, and this person is kind of like starting new romantic cycles on the side. Like that is the third party. It's just a random person. Like a random, I want to say, gentleman caller or lady of the evening. Like it's just a random person. I feel like flip, Rolodex. Like, like this person might have an extensive chat, like friends list, I want to say. This is making me think of a Snapchat whore. All right, man whore, woman whore, I don't care what's between your legs. Snapchat whoring is a thing. So this person either browses Snapchats and has like a whole array of sluts, or this is a slut and she got a whole array of men and they probably give her things. Okay. They probably give her things for her fans only or some shit like that. Like that's I don't know. That's what I'm starting to feel it might be here. So let's hold on. That's the energy that wolfed through. Wow, wolfed through here. There's some Knight of Wands fucking riding through here, and I'm like, get that shit out of here. Okay, so let's see. Are they just? I'm gonna say just playing around because it's a dark moon. I don't know. They're not really telling me how they feel about the other person. Okay, I feel like y'all have maybe. Oh, got the moon card again. They're, hey, look at real. All right. Soon, that's letting me know that you're gonna have that, and you're gonna know about this type of shit soon, all on your own, because like the moon goes from black to full, like the scales get balanced. Like if this person, I feel like, is third partying you with all different people are like on the side, like this guy, girl, this person is like six partying, like party of five. This person's probably got like five people that they're talking to, and you're thinking maybe she's got what? No, they're talking to like a whole. Who should I look at today? Who's gonna send me their panties? Who's gonna send me a dick pic? Who's gonna get mama hot tonight? Something like that. Like, who's gonna rub daddy good? Like, I feel like that's what they do when they're not talking to you. And they might have, as I say, with the health in reverse, they might have some sex issues. And they might be super duper horny and they can't keep that shit in their pants. And I feel like if that's the case, then motherfucker, find someone that can handle your appetite. And I feel like if you can handle this person's appetite, then shame on them. Because let me tell you, appetites can be fed by one person. All right, that's good sex. Going around and finding cheap sex like that, it's like, ugh, that doesn't heal you at all. So I said this person might have some, I want to say, some player issues. Prison, it was in reverse. So it's like, yeah, no, maybe they're coming out of something. They might be coming out of a. This is making me think of a glow up. They might have had a little glow up, so they're all like, showing off their dick online and things like this. I don't know. They might be newly single, is my point. And whilst newly, like coming out of a real deal hard commitment, I want to say like one that was very controlling. And so it's like that's fine, but it's like know what you're doing to other people. Like don't treat other people like trash just because you feel like trash. Oh, did I just say that? I'm sorry. You're not necessarily trash. You just look like it right now. So let's see. The fish, right? King of Pentacles. So this person has got a King of Pentacles situation. I feel like they hold it down. It's making me think of a King of Pentacles that's all by himself, like the angry looking one. So I feel like they love you, they like you, but I feel like they might be stringing you along. Okay, because you might just be one of the many on the Rolodex here. Find love. Yeah, like this person, I feel like is not really trying to find love. All right. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You so rock. So if this person started treating you any differently and started giving you more attention, it's because they started catching feelings for you. And that's what this prison card's about as well. They're tormented because they're nothing but a big fucking whore and they don't know how to be, they're nothing but like, let me kiss everyone. They probably even do three-way kisses. Right? Like they probably sit there, if they were in real life, they'd probably sit there and make out with like five people at once. Like this person is a sexual endeavor. All right, whether they do it or not, like they definitely do it with themselves while with other people. Okay, and I feel like if that's your scene, if y'all are into that, that's that whole like open relationship shit. I feel like that's fine, but y'all can't have love if it comes to that, man. Like you can love each other, but you can't be in love. Nope, you cannot. You cannot have this Cupid's arrow love card. This card cannot pop out. All right. If there's, I want to say, respectable third party situations going on, because you could have respectable third party shit. But, I mean, I feel like this is disrespectful because I see love everywhere. And it's like, there's no love with this. If they're just sitting around, I want to say, emptily, I want to say, busting nuts off of anything, like, get real. It's like, go look at porn. At least if a man's addicted to porn, it's like, that's a little like, okay, well, what's going on there? But like, what kind of appetite do what's really going on? That's like some inner child shit. But if they're addicted to porn like that, it's like this is just porn. It's like this person's like literally finding real life other people and connecting with other people. So it's like that's like going too far. Like you're getting hella personal. So it's like if you were really dating this person's like getting all personal with real other people in the world. Like that they could probably go and dip it in. Like and it's like I don't know. I had an ex a long time ago. I think I was like 17, 18. Oh my God. All he wanted to do was go out to the bar and try to make me jealous. You know what I mean? So it's like this person might be someone that tries to make you jealous. You're the type of bitch that comes home with a number on their hand or some dog shit like that. And it's like, oh, I wasn't gonna call the no, yeah, fuck off. All right, forget me nots. All right, memories and the past hold the key. So I want to say they dwell on you. I feel like they want to kiss you. They like you. I feel like they got hit by Cupid's arrow for sure. They feel like a fool, you know. They feel like you caught them. Like if they were trying to hide this from you, you caught them. Like you're that woman in the purple dress right there, and you just happened to walk up on them. Like I want to say sitting there, I wanna say even just beating it off to some bitch, I wanna say pouring some water on her titties or something like, and then they're just sitting there beating it off, and you're like, "Really? I'm laying in the bedroom, you could easily just come fuck me, but you'd rather watch this other person, but okay." So it's like, know that about this person. They got an issue where there's no love with this. That makes me think they don't got no ability to they don't know how to love, alright? Yeah, they need to be controlled, they need a handler, okay? This person needs to be handled. And it's like, do you want to handle them? I don't want to handle nobody. I want someone that knows how to handle their damn self. So it's like this person needs a flute player. You need to be that flute player for them. Basically, you're gonna have to do everything to keep them in the basket. So it's like, do you want this person? I don't know. I don't know. None of my business. But King of yeah, Knave of Swords. I feel like you're the girl in the situation, whether you're a man or a woman. That's you, and that's the other person. They like you got them to their knees right now. Like they're like, but they still got their side. They're and I feel like they ain't giving that up for nobody because they're like that's what keeps me warm at night. So it's like they need to realize that a real person can keep them warm, and if they can't, then let them have their imagination. Let them be. And you could be a part of that too. You could be a part of their imagination, but just know that this person, I want to say, has feelings for you and would probably date you, but I want to say never exclusively. They'll always have that in the background, some way, some shape, somehow. Okay, okay, okay. So I feel like even if you fuck the shit out of this person, if you say you fuck their brains out, like you fuck them 4 or 5 times a day, they'll still be doing it just because I feel like it's almost like just to do it. It's not even about that. That's what I'm saying. This person might have a slight little issue with using people specifically and like feeling some type of way afterwards. Like gets them off. Like it's a love style, and I don't know if not everyone's into that type of love style. Okay, so man, that one was rough too. Ugh. I hope you enjoyed though. Okay, bye. Okay, let me see my chats. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to read all that later. Okay, sorry. It's gonna take me like 3 days to get to read that too. That's so stupid. I don't know why, but when I upload the videos, when I stop the live stream, it goes to like it doesn't it like just stays processing, even though it's posted, then the live chat is not processed. I don't know why. It takes like 2 days for it to post the live chat. And so I don't ever get to read it. Okay. But I'll probably leave it open. That's what I'll do. I have it there. I'll leave it open and I'll get to read it because I want to read it. All right. So oh yes. Excuse me. Option 3. Wait, no. Where is the card? I lost the card. Okay, here. Option 3. Okay. Most people are just trying to survive. That's making me okay. I already feel there's a violin rolling in that's playing a sad song. Okay. Like a pity card is about to flop out here. Like someone wants a pity card, and I think it's your person. Okay. Just remember. Just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices, they simply forget to say thank you, please, and I love you like crazy. As often as they feel the urge, let's not be one of those people. Thank you, please, I love you like crazy, the universe. So I want to say they love you like crazy, which is great because, gosh, the last two piles was like the first one was love too, but it was so confusing. Now this one is like, second one was just like some childish shit, like some like you were in high school. Like I literally felt like I was 17 again. That's literally how that's where I had to tap back into to feel that type of energy again. I hadn't felt that energy since I was like 17. It's like that's some little kid shit. All right. I feel like you're too that pile 2 was too grown for that. So anyways, so I wanna say their current feelings towards you, all right? I wanna say reconnecting. I feel like they feel like they've disconnected from you, and I wanna say they wanna get to know you more. I feel like maybe this is even stimulated, like, you guys might be talking a whole lot more, like, more than normal, like, more than you used to. Like, y'all probably I don't know, because I feel like that they love you. They like you, they love you. They want some more of you, okay? What's going on up there? Yeah, they found love with you. I feel like they've grown. So that's making me think like basically I feel like this person might have put you in third parties before, like or kept you on the sides or something like this. Like if we tap back into like pile number 2, they were like a little man slut, a little e-whore, a little Twitter whore. They got their little Rolodex of people to go and I want to say fill them up, but I feel like if that might be where your person's coming from, where they can't keep it in their pants, all right? I feel like they've grown. This is someone that's grown from that type of situation. So that makes me feel like they don't like they want to get rid of the other, not get rid of the other person, but like they want to, I want to say break up with the other person. And like I want to say, yeah, get rid of them. And that's like a good way of putting it. They must not like them if that's how they put it. But I want to say, yeah, fuck, I can't think of any other. There's no way to soften the blow on that one. They want to get rid of the other person. Okay, the prayer. I feel like they pray for the other person almost to leave for them. So that makes me think that other person really torments them, almost probably controls them. Because in order to reach out to pray, all right, to pray for someone to leave your life, it's because I want to say they're hella hard to get out of your life. Okay, so maybe this person, I was with the starfish, maybe this person's got a lot of money or they got a lot of like popularity, something like this. They might have like Twitter, they might have YouTube, they might have something, a platform, an Instagram, something like this, and they got a following. They got like people, like they got some type of I want to say celebrityness to them on any type of scale. It could be grand, it could be minuscule. We don't know, but well, I don't know, but basically that's so it's like I feel like they feel like that other person's only with them because of their stardom, because of their starfishness, their starfish energy. Okay. I feel like your person's kind of like a dolphin, right? And I feel like the person that they're with is like a panther. Okay. The person with is a panther. They got the green, envious eyes. They don't like anyone looking at their dolphin. They know that their dolphin is special. They know that their dolphin is a star. And they're like, no one can look at me. So I'm saying this person is controlled by their other person drastically. Okay. So it's like, I feel like they don't even have sex. Okay, the desert card is like the pussy's dry, like a desert. Okay, dry as a bone. Right? Yeah, they feel like that's probably why they even maybe reconnect. It makes me think that maybe you guys were friends. Maybe you guys used to date in the past, something like this, or maybe you guys were just on and off here and there. Maybe they've attempted to leave this person and like they've been with you and they've been like you feel like you've been strung along. Maybe I feel like no, this person's just trying to this person's just trying to survive. God, I hate that expression. Fuck, they're just trying to get through it. I feel like they're really trying to leave this person, but they need to make a plan to do it. They got the dreams need a practical plan. So it's like they're planning the comic. They're hiding it from you. They're hiding how terrible it is with this person. They're not telling anyone, I feel like. And they're sitting here wishing, hoping for someone to love them and like touch them. I want to say, come to me. Yeah, this person's dry as a bone. Right, they ain't having no sex life. Yeah, sensuality in reverse. All right, this person probably doesn't even feel very pretty, doesn't feel very sexy. Okay, your person, I'm not feeling too happy for them. I'm feeling down for them. Okay, and the last one I was like, go fuck yourself. This one I'm feeling like, okay, hold up. All right, they're reaching out for something. I feel like they're just reaching out for anyone, I want to say. They just want someone that's going to be there for them. I want to say to hear them, to hear their story, to just talk to them, things like this. And I feel like that's how you guys were. Maybe you were that person and then they started to fall for you and maybe you guys started to flirt out. Okay, you guys accidentally started liking each other. And maybe they never told you about their personal situation. Y'all just kind of, I want to say, hummed with flirting, things like this. And it might look like y'all are, going to date, but they're with someone. So it's like you kind of wanted to peek in on their relationship. That's what it's kind of looking like. I want to say the relationship is on the way out. They're closing that. I feel like this person is not happy there. No, they feel like they have to survive. That means that this person's probably dangerous. That their person, as I said, they're a panther, man. They go for the jugular, you know what I mean? Like this person's probably a real cutthroat. I don't know. I feel like this person might be violent too. Your person might be being controlled by violence, something like this. So have faith in your dreams. Okay, they know that their dream needs a practical plan. They have faith in their dream. They're working on their dream. They're praying. They're working with the higher source. You know what I mean? They're trying very hard. I want to say to hold on, okay, to their sensuality. Period. To even remain. I want to say happy in their own skin. Like this person's really probably shipped them down. Okay, so I feel like how do they feel about this person? They don't like this person. Okay, but I feel like they like you a lot. I feel like yeah, the festival you make this person happy. I feel like you take their mind off of it. So if they started like I want to say flirting with you, things like this, I feel like that was just it's just because they're so mistreated and they it makes me think you started flirting with them and they just kind of kept going along with it and they kept going along with it because they liked it. They felt loved. They felt like this is true love and they fell in love with you. It's like you're someone that they've always prayed for. Like whoever they're with, that like that it ended up not being the type of person they wanted. That makes me think they were narcissists and they like pulled the mask off on them or something. You know, so it's like they see like celebration with you, they see fun with you, they see love with you. I feel like in the moon card here, it's like they see it as like there's so much more for you to know. I mean, so much more for them to know about you. Like you're a book to be opened, and I feel like they can't wait to read it. Like they enjoy every bit that they learn about you. But they have this person in their life. Okay, I'm not sure even who this person is. That they might just be dating, they might just be friends. Even I don't even know. All right, crossroads. Yes, and it was sideways, so it's like they're at a tipping point. Okay, they've acknowledged this. I feel like you probably helped them acknowledge this, but they acknowledged the way that they get mistreated. And I feel like once you come to full realization of how you're being mistreated, I mean, there's no going back. Okay, it's like Iggy Azalea says. Okay, once you go great or once you go brave, you can never go back. Okay, you just can't stand for that type of behavior. Once you realize it's being pushed on you like that, like you realize what this person's doing to you, and you're like, okay, even if you could, you won't go back. So it's like this person's got to get away from it. Okay. The crossroads. It's like they're at a tipping point. That's what I'm saying. So this could be a time scale thing, people. Okay. Yeah, they're sick of it. They're fed up with it. So I said they're sick and tired of it. And I feel like they sleep alone even. They don't even sleep with this other person. I said they're not having sex. I feel like they don't even sleep in the same bed. I picture someone on the couch and someone in the bedroom. And it's like if the other one comes into the bedroom, the other one like leaves and goes and lays on the couch. Like I feel like these two are not on the same page. Okay. The the letter right after I pull out the letter. Yeah, that's what I said. They're totally I want to say misaligning. They're not even having sex. I feel like if you're worried about them staying with their partner, I want to say don't be. They're definitely trying very hard. I want to say to date you and be with you. They're in love with you. And they've been struck with Cupid's arrow. They feel like you're the one, right? They feel like they met you whenever they met you. I don't know when they've met you. I don't know the time on that, but they feel like you're a party, you're fun, festivals. I feel like you guys could go out and do things that you would like together. Like there are things like you guys have the same likes. Like you guys would like the same downtime. I have a feeling these two can't really get along on downtime. So it's like they don't do anything like that together. No bonding experiences, things like this. I feel like you and your friend, you and your person do have those types of experiences. Dance with the festival. That makes me think about going out and having fun. Like you guys might do that together. That might be something that y'all like to do. Dancing and the festival. Okay, so it's like that's what they see with you. They see fun, dancing. That's also sex. So it's like they see sex. I feel like you light this person up. I feel like this person doesn't even get lit up anymore. Okay, and then you come in like absence. That's what I'm saying. Like you were gone. And what is not here is the key. It's almost like they always thought of you or something like this. So it's like maybe you've broken up with them and then you're back in their life and you're trying to date them again, but they're with someone else and you're trying like I said, you're trying to scoop and they feel like you're the key. You're the key to all there is, like they need to get to you. This is like the most positive read I've got yet. Okay. As I'm saying, it's all living on a prayer, man. It's all living on a prayer that makes me think they don't know how you feel. So maybe make sure you're letting this person always know how you're feeling. Make sure that like I feel like they feel like it's too late. Like they got to hurry. They got to close this out. They got to do it before you go off somewhere else. before you go away again for absence, before I feel like maybe before you go start dating someone again. They're like, "Oh, no, no, no. We got the blue bell gratitude. Be thankful for what is good now." So it's like they're here now. They're in my life now. I need to tell them now. I need to figure this out now. I need to do this now, but my dreams need a practical plan. So it's like there's a halt. So that's what I'm saying. Oh God, yeah. They're like, "Oh my God." That's what I'm saying. They're like they're frustrated. The frustration, holy moly, they are so frustrated. I was like sexually frustrated too, and it's like I feel like this person doesn't get sexually frustrated. I feel like this person can go bear mode. They can literally, if they've been with this type of person for who knows how long, they've been going bear mode. So it's like they don't need sex. This person like is like doesn't need it. They probably masturbate. They probably would. They probably do with you maybe. I don't know. All right, we do got a lot of hands, but it's like this person ain't ruled by their sex drive, I want to say. This person can keep their hands to themselves and if they fucking want to, and it's like I want to say it's got them in a really really fucking rock between a rock and a hard place. It's got them all moody and broody. Okay? Because I feel like they feel like they're gonna miss out on you. They feel like you're the one right here. This is you, male or female. You're the one that's looking out the window here, looking out into the world and all the possibilities and all the different things you can do. While this person's, I feel like, stuck with their truth, and their truth is that they're in a really shitty situation, and they can't actually have you be that person for them. You have no choice. You've probably put your back to them a few times. Seven of Swords. So it's like they have no choice but to sit there with their issues because they don't want to be with that person and they want to be with you. So it's like they're just like, okay, imagine that guy sitting there, but he's purple right now. He's all like, oh, okay, oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, and there's a rush to it. So it's like I feel like if you like this person, if you love this person loves you. This person is in love with you. Okay, I feel like you guys would have the best times together. And then we even got the forest underneath. Okay, and then the ocean. Okay, okay, okay. And then gnosis. So it's like I feel like you guys have some past life love and things like this. Like it's some good stuff. You guys are both very deep, and I feel like you guys would go to like things like that. You'd go out to the ocean together, go to the beach, you'd go to the lakes, you'd go out into the woods, you'd go on walks, you'd go do things and see things. You would turn that frown upside down. You'd actually have fun. They would actually have fun with you as opposed to pretending to have fun with the other person. Okay. So it's like they pretend with the other person. They put on a mask with the other person. I want to say to keep the peace. Okay. Because this motherfucking, that cat underneath is crying. So, yeah, I want to say the letter. I feel like just keep discussing things with this person. I want to say maybe pump the brakes on 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 um on flirting or anything like that. Just to, I want to say, take the pressure off this person because I feel like this person's just under a lot of pressure, and they need what's the word, like not confirmation, but reassurance. They need reassurance that that they have some time so that they can make a good plan. I feel like they're going to make a plan regardless, and then it ain't going to be a good plan maybe if they rushed it and it's not going to work out well. So it's like if you really want this to work with this person and you're not like, I want to say, trying to run around and date everyone, there's no point in holding space is what that's called. It's like you can hold space for someone. Holding space is like you just, you know what I mean? Like you see it as, I like that person, I'm going to probably date that person, and I'm off the market though. Like you took in yourself off the market with or without this person. You have to be at that stage in your life where you're like, I'm just going to take myself off the market. I don't really want to date. And if I do, it would be with this person. So I'm going to be friends with this person, maybe flirt a little with this person, and maybe they'll open up to me about their situation and I'll be able to, you know what I mean? Like maybe you guys, because I feel like you could be a friend for this person to help navigate them through this because I feel like they're just alone in it and they don't know what to do and they probably have no one to talk to. And they probably don't want to talk to you about it because of, who you are to them. And it's like maybe somehow open up to them about it. I don't know how, but I want to say just communications is key, and patience and questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions and always try to, I want to say, be respectful because I feel like this person is just, I feel like they're just trying to survive. They're like the other bow. Okay, they're just trying to survive. I don't know if that was this part or not. I did too many cards. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm putting this over here so I can read it after. And let's see. Okay, so thank you. God can do anything. Thank you. That was a good one. Interesting. Okay, next one is Kalyani Clark, and it's unexpected changes you don't see coming. Now, I have no idea what time it is, okay? But judging by the sun, it's probably maybe like seven-ish. Wait, there's a yeah, 7:38. Yeah, good enough. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably do another video in another hour or two or something. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go eat dinner. So after Kalyani's like unexpected changes you don't see coming is goddess of love. Okay, and they want to know what new love is coming in. Of course, the goddess of love wants to know what new love is coming in. Okay, that one's gonna be fun. I haven't got to talk about like love in days. All these past topics have been about so much, like I want to say, exes, and I'm done with them exes and ohs, they haunt me. All right, we don't like them. Get exes out of here. So, okay, I hope you enjoyed. I got 9 people with 9 likes. Okay, that's nice. It's matching. Thank you. So, I hope you guys have a great night. And if you don't come for the next one, that's fine. And if you came out, that's good. I'm going to read what you said and things like this. Okay.